So today, I have DCEU Superman taking on Supersonic from the movies. Who wins? Well, let's find out. So, this video is going to be a little different than usual that I do because I'm just going to tell you right up front who is winning and then spend the rest of the video explaining why. So who wins? Well, Supersonic, and here's why. Might be a little surprising, but it's Supersonic. Superman was the strongest hero in the DCEU easily. He sent General Zod flying across the city with his punches and killed him by snapping his neck. He treated Epheora and Namek similarly with his punches too. He stopped a punch from Doomsday cold and sent him flying right into space after a few punches. He proved to be stronger than Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Cyborg simultaneously and sent all of them flying. He absolutely wrecked Steppenwolf with ease, someone who was really overpowering Wonder Woman earlier in the movie. He's also done other things like pulled a massive ship across ice, lifted an apartment building and flew off with it, shifted a tectonic plate, and even resisted the world engine's pull, which is the pull of a black hole. But despite all of that, Supersonic is stronger. Powered by the Master Emerald, Supersonic casually stopped a punch from Eggman's big robot Cold with just one hand, and then proceeded to destroy the big robot with ease by flying through it and popping its big ol' head off. He even held it up after it tried to stomp on him. For reference, this thing took a fully charged punch from Knuckles just fine, and he was a 100-tonner, which tells you how much stronger Supersonic is to Knuckles. But more impressively was his fight against Super Shadow, in which he was punching Super Shadow across the planet and even to the moon. Clark punched his foes across a city. Supersonic sent Super Shadow across the planet. That's the difference in strength here. Supersonic is stronger. Durability. Clark tanked a building-busting explosion just fine. He took massive hits from Epheora, Namek, General Zod, and Doomsday that sent him flying across large distances, like across a city. And he withstood a beating from Batman while very weakened. He also survived a direct nuclear bomb. Also, if he's exposed to the sun, he quickly heals from all injuries and is re-energized. But even in his base form, Sonic remained conscious after several fully charged attacks from Knuckles, again a 100-tonner, that sent him flying through walls and whatnot, and a beating from Shadow that ended with him being cratered into the ground. But as Supersonic, he withstood hits from Super Shadow that again sent him flying across the planet, and he survived the force of the Eclipse Cannon, a massive energy beam capable of destroying the planet for an extended period of time. Supersonic is also tougher. Speed. Speed is Sonic's thing. Just in his base form alone, he's already proven to be faster than Knuckles and Tails. He's had many Quicksilver-like scenes where he's just statued everything around him, like dozens of missiles and whatnot. He casually ran at least 480 miles in just 3 to 4 seconds, which is 11,520 miles per hour, or just simply Mach 15. That's in his base form. That was just casual for him to do. As Supersonic, he was able to fly across the planet and fly to the moon in an instant. That's 238,855 miles in less than a second, which is faster than light speed. Now, Clark is definitely the fastest member of the Justice League, the second fastest member, just a hair slower than Flash. He's broke the sound barrier, statued Wonder Woman, who's a casual bullet timer, and he could perceive the Flash and almost match him. However, Barry wasn't going as fast in that instant as he could have. Regular Sonic could match Clark in speed. Supersonic is faster. Clark does have his freeze breath and heat vision too, but I don't think they would be that useful in this matchup here. Not to mention, Supersonic can summon anything he wants. Uh, like when he summoned a chili dog from the depths of the cosmos or whatever. And since he reads Flash comics, I think it's very likely he knows what kryptonite is and can simply summon some. But even if he doesn't want to win like that, he would just win in a straight up fight. He's stronger, tougher, and faster, and that's why Supersonic beats DCEU Superman. Supersonic wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you thought and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I truly do appreciate it. My social medias like my Instagram and my TikTok will be down in the description. I do post to those pretty regularly, like on a weekly basis. So go check those out if you wish and all the great stuff. I truly appreciate it. We're on the road to 3K subs, which is just awesome. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.